So you're not tired of working. You're probably tired of like just living a life that you never stop at and design it and plan it how it's going to be. So the idea of today's video is just to help you on basically just change everything. How you cannot waste your entire life. Because usually people like they stay on this analysis paralysis thing or just wait into the perfect day. For example, oh, I want to have a great physique, but never like really decide when I'm going to completely change my life and change my physique, or I want to become rich. But you never decide. Okay, so from today, I'm going to every single moment of my life focus on getting more money or becoming rich, whatever. So yeah, probably your typical day in life is just you wake up, you are already like kind of late to your job, you need to get dressed up, you have a coffee, go to your job, do whatever you do there, and go back home. You're already like really tired, just eat something, watch something because you need to relax. Then it's already time to sleep because you need to sleep because you're tired. You scroll a little bit on your phone before sleeping, and that's it. You repeat the cycle. But every single day, you're probably having this feeling that, man, I'm doing something wrong. Something feels off. I need to improve something in my life. Or you had those ambitious goals like becoming rich, having a good physique, but you or having this idea on your mind that when you get a new job, when you become older, when you have more free time, that are going to start those habits that could help you to get into your goal. And for me, that's the biggest and the easiest way for you to completely waste your life. Like literally, you're going to waste your whole life by doing it. Because that's something like in the whole human history, people already talk a lot about it. So, for example, Seneca, one of the most famous quotes that maybe you could literally write it down and put in front of your wall. Like I have a ton of quotes that I put on a piece of paper here on my desk. But his quote goes like, "Putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes, and deny us the present by promising the future." So by just you're like losing your entire life because not because you're doing the wrong things, but because you're not doing the right ones. And for me, that's the worst feeling that you could have on the future. Because imagine like your future self, and you start like analyzing how your life, like how your life was, and suddenly you notice, man, you just wasted some years, without even noticing that you wasted those years. Like having this feeling of regret that if you fail, it would be better because yeah, I have at least tried it, but you probably didn't even try it to do the things that you were supposed to. And one of like the most common problems that happen is also like you'll try to start a habit, whatever the habit is, but you don't have a purpose to it, like a real reason to it, because you haven't like decided a goal to your life. For example, what is my goal in life? Like, do I want to achieve? How I want to be? So, for example, I really do not imagine me in like having a bad physique on the future. Right now, I'm kind of in a bad physique. I'm kind of fat, I'll be honest. But I'm not that fat just because I like work out at least 3 4 days a week. Like that's the bare minimum. I know that if I didn't work out, I would be really fat right now. And the main reason why I'm being consistent with it is because I always had this clear goal that, or a clear like vision of my future self, that I can't imagine myself being obese. I just can't. It would be terrible, and if it suddenly happens, man, and I realize it, I'm going to do whatever I can to stop being like that. Like that's a personal goal, like personal vision of myself. And you can like try to just correlate that with your personal life. So for example, I also can't imagine myself having my own business, having a really good like financial life in the future, and also like not being like an influence to the world. Those are like my primarily goals. I want to just impact the world in some way and be good financially, because I like to travel the world. I like to have good experiences, and I just like money. So yeah, like all those things are kind of the vision that I have for my future self. So every single day when I'm having this feeling of regret, man, I need to start doing more of this thing or more of that thing. I always try to analyze what I can adjust in my routine to just start doing it, implementing on it. So for example, back then I was having this feeling of regret because I was not studying. Like some things that I know that studying them will help me a bit, will help me a lot actually on some goals that I have. And I was not studying those things. So I stopped it, and man, now I don't care if I'm just going to study 30 minutes. I don't care if I'm not with the feeling of studying. It's one of the most common things. You do not have the feeling of studying. And I was the kind of guy that during my like whole school journey, let's say, I never was consistent with studying. I just or would pick a topic and be like really focused on that, or when we have a test, I just like study the day before it, study everything that I need. Like literally, I would wake up, focus everything on study about the topic, memorize everything that I need for the test, and be like really good at the test because of it. So the whole idea for this video came from a article that Dan Cole wrote that is really good. I highly recommend it. It's like, I think it is like how to change your life in one day, something like that. Go search it. It's really good. Also, one thing from philosophy that could help you is like in the Greek times, they had like two ways of talking about time. One is chronos, that is literally just passing time, so seconds, minutes, hours. The second one that is kairos, and kairos is basically like the right moment, the instant act, like the right decision, so something like that. And kairos would never be something in the future. It's always now, today. It's never tomorrow. So you can kind of make a correlation, because instead of waiting until the perfect moment to start the routine that is going to help you to change your life, just do it today. If you want to, I don't know, become a researcher, you need to study a lot. So start studying today and really decide why you want to be like a researcher. What is your goal in life? For me, that's one of the most important things. If you do not have a goal in life, create one, because by creating it, you're going to have a purpose to everything that you're doing. So most of successful people, they needed to suffer a lot in some way to become successful. They study it, they work it, they reach people out, whatever. But they suffered in some way. And the reason like they suffered so much, well, because they were able to do it because they had a clear goal to their lives. So create a decision, and when you decide this is going to be the day that I decided that this is my goal, put down on the paper and always remember yourself. Man, you decided that you're going to become this person. You're going to do this type of things. So do it, no matter what. Like, what would be more important than the goal that you have for your entire life? I think that nothing. So yeah, um, I think that's it for today's video. I talked a lot. I had a script for it, but there's a ton of things that you can talk about this topic. So yeah, if you like it, please subscribe, hit the like button, it will help me a lot. I promise you guys that I'm going to make a vlog this next week. I'm going to an event in Rio de Janeiro. If you're going there, like, it's called Web Summit, you can reach me out. And I promise I'm going to do a video there, like show my friend and a little bit of the event, because that's something that I have been delaying for a long time. So I decided, okay, this is going to be the click, literally, like the decision that I have been wasting my life. This is going to be the time, the moment that I'm going to stop with it, and I'm going to be focusing more on, like, doing those vloggings and just showing my journey. One thing that I have real clear in my mind, that I want to record here on YouTube my journey, so I can see on the future. People can see it. Because here talking is good also, but the real, like, journey, the real story comes from the daily basis. So I want to show a little bit of this for you guys. And I think that by making it, I will probably just improve myself, because I know that I'm recording, so I need to do good things. So yeah, basically that's it. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with someone that you know that needs to watch this video. A friend, a co-founder, someone that it cares about. And I hope to see you on my next videos. See ya.